We're going to show you how our free liquor inventory spreadsheet is an improvement on counting inventory at your bar using a clipboard. We're going to run you through 6 advantages, and the first one is just to simplify the process of data entry. So we're here on the product info sheet entering pricing information for a new house white wine. With the red wine we entered the price of $5 per bottle, but on this invoice we have the price per case. So after entering 60, we can enter 12 here, and the tool will automatically calculate whatever value of the white wine we count. Moving on to the counting sheet, the second advantage is going to be to eliminate data transfer. You can see we're counting here in the wine room, counting that house white wine. The current count is 0.8, but if we add a case of 12 to the count, you'll see the amount on hand and value on hand automatically update. That means when you count your last bottle, you are done, because there's no need to transfer those counts from your clipboard into Excel, which is going to save you some time. The third advantage, you see we're using this zone system where we count each product where it's physically located. That makes it much easier to spot any errors when you go back. If your liquor cost is perhaps unusual, it's much easier to see where you've made a mistake. Also, if you get interrupted during your counting, it'll be much easier to come back to where you've left off without missing anything or double counting something. Now we've moved on to the part of this inventory tool where we enter the value of deliveries and sales during the period. That's going to show us our fourth advantage, which is you just take care of the data entry and all the calculations are performed automatically by the tool in the background. So we need to enter wine sales of $750 for the period, and then we can see on the liquor cost worksheet that information has automatically been pulled through. The $750 is feeding into our 24.5% wine cost, and we've now completed our inventory, and we've got an overall bar cost of 17.7%. If we move on to the liquor cost trend graph, we can see it show you our fifth and sixth advantages, which is adding the liquor cost from each period into a graph so you can evaluate your costs over time and see how those are trending. Second of all is to auto load the tool ready for next time. Currently the date of this file name is or ends in August 28th. When we auto load the next one, you see our liquor cost from the second has been added to the graphs. I just need to add the ending date for the next inventory. We can see the file has been saved as with a new file name, and the counts have been cleared out, ready for counting next time, but it's saved and remembered all the information from previously so that it can calculate liquor cost by knowing what we had on hand last time. Here's that 12 bottles of white wine we counted, and all the information has been cleared out so we can fill this in on the 9th and have a liquor cost for that period. So we hope you think this is an easier way to do inventory at your bar. If you're enjoying our free tool, we'd recommend you check out the website and look into our paid services, which will both save you time but also lower your liquor cost and ultimately make your bar more profitable. Thanks for watching.